Hi Capricorn, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 3rd to the 10th of May. It is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everybody out there. Okay, so there is somebody that you want to go towards, Capricorn, somebody that you do hold in high regard, but you're trying to hide from them with the Four of Cups. What's that all about? Trying not to see them, trying not to interact with them, but you do want to come towards them. So it says to me there's no communication. There's a bit of a struggle for you to even recognize this person for what they mean to you. Being open and honest about your feelings with this person. You're trying to almost deny your feelings for this person. But it seems that the pull is very, very strong for you. The Queen of Cups, you want to come in and nurture this connection. You want to speak to this person. You want to tell them, yeah, here I am, Queen of Cups. I want to offer you my love. Being very kind and compassionate, not only to this person, but to yourself as well. But with the Four of Cups, just trying to hide. It's denial almost. So it's a struggle for you to come towards them, even though you are of the mindset of the Queen of Cups. You want to come in, you want to be open and honest. Yeah, there's that Two of Pentacles, trying to decide. Brings about a huge, almost like instability within you when you think of this person. Trying to decide whether or not to come towards them, because you're trying not to see them, or perhaps that's the past. You've tried to deny your feelings for them, but I feel that time is why they're giving me this. Time is ripe for doing this, and you've got yourself into a more balanced way of looking at this person and wanting to create a situation with them, wanting to be open and honest, wanting to birth a connection with them. King of Pentacles here. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I want to nurture this connection. I want to nurture you. I want to nurture myself, more importantly. Gorgeous energy. But yeah, very determined. Very determined. These are declarations. This is what you want to say to this person, but you've been almost like in denial about it for some reason. Wow, too many cards. So what else do we have for Capricorn? What else do we have for Capricorn? Okay. Yeah. You want to look forward to happy times. The happiest card almost in the tarot, the Sun card. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. And I feel that the reason for you not coming forward to them is because you're not balanced over here. There is a worry that you'll get rejection. There's a worry that your feelings are not unworthy, but they won't be reciprocated. There's also a worry for you here that this person doesn't feel the same way about you as you do about them. And it's almost like trying not to see them, trying not to interact with them, trying to resist the temptation to come towards them. But you are getting yourself balanced now to come in to these huge kind of declaration mode. So perhaps you've had something It could be seeds well planted. It could be a situation that just never got off the ground for you, but you are getting yourself into the Nine of Pentacles, which is gorgeous. It means that you're balancing yourself out, not only with money, with career, finances, etc. You're balancing yourself out emotionally, psychologically, your reactions to people around you, both psychologically and emotionally, are more kind and compassionate. And you're almost independent of anybody. This is a choice that you want to make. It's a choice of wholeness. You are whole. And the choices that you make going forward are more in tune with your vision for the future. So it's not affected by, almost like I feel, for some reason, it's kind of like this indecision here, the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, not trying to see this person. There's a lot of indecision, a lot of, almost like I feel people are talking you out of this, or have talked you out of this in the past. Coming towards this person, you're really trying so hard with the Four of Cups not to see them. You know that they're there. This guy's got his hand up here to almost block his peripheral vision, so he can't see this cup, even though the pull for you is huge to get to them. So I feel that other people have had a say-so in you not bringing yourself forward to this person, because you do consider them to be the sun. So it's almost like you're independent of anybody's opinions about this, about you coming forward to, or trying to create a situation with this cup that's standing here. This person that you've been denying yourself of and not nurturing yourself, because you want to nurture this. You do see this person as nurturing. You see them as a sun. But it's almost like a lot of chatter over here from other people putting their 2 pennies worth in, trying to talk you out of coming towards this person. Wow. But you're almost like independent of anybody's advice. So you're listening to your own inner voice, your own intuition, your own wants and needs, not wants and needs, but wants for the future. And it is to connect with this person or create this situation. Wow. Okay. So I feel independent of outside influences. I'm just more in tune. You're listening to yourself now. You are whole. 9 of Pentacles. Go-getter. Oh, gorgeous energy. My heart's going at about 1,000 miles an hour. It really is. I don't know what that means. Unless somebody's very anxious about this reading. So yeah, and the reason why is because you see them as your divine partner. The Star card. You see it as destined. You see it as written in the stars. It's a wish upon a star. It's a wish come true to connect with this person who makes you feel inordinately happy, or has made you feel inordinately happy about yourself. Gorgeous energy. Well, these are declarations, like I said. So getting yourself into all these gorgeous energies here. How do you do it? How do you connect? Well, you're coming in as the Prince of Pentacles. Has taken time. It's taken time to communicate with this person. But the Prince of Pentacles, although it's taken time to communicate with them, it's slow, steady, grounded progress. So when you come towards them, it's not here today, gone tomorrow. It's very thoughtful. You've thought about this, about reconciling or creating this situation, opening a dialogue with this person. So it's very thoughtful communication. It has been very steady though. There has been times passed between you. So when you come in, it is a tiny message, a message of how are you hi, how are you doing? And it's taken time to get there. So we've got the 7 of Swords, yeah. even with this coming toward, I think even when you're whole, you consider yourself to have all your ducks in a row. It's kind of like, well, how am I going to make this a reality? I want them in my life. I want to create a life with them. I want to speak to them. I want to put the time and effort in. I want this to progress. You do that by, like I said, centering yourself. So you've been working very, very, very hard on your inner stability, on your situation, your thoughts, feelings, reactions to other people, and especially this person here. And it's kind of like an epiphany moment. You know, Lady card, you want to nurture this connection. You want to give birth to a whole different situation with this connection, with this person, pushing your energy towards them, reconnecting with them. So you want to rebirth a whole new cycle with them. The Lady card nurtures herself and others, is a very kind and compassionate, giving person. So it says to me that you didn't put the time and effort in, perhaps in the first place, because we've got this King of Pentacles here, which says, I'm here to stay. So perhaps it was a situation where you bobbed in and bobbed back out. But you do want to come back to them and say, hey, come on, let's get going. I'm here to stay. Let's get going. Let's make this dream come true. Let's make this dream come true. Because I love you. It's gorgeous. So here, the Prince of Pentacles, slow, steady communication, but it is quite tempered, as in it's taken time to get there, but now we're of the mindset of just injecting some swiftness in there. Prince of Swords, your thought is, quick, get in there now, while the time is ripe. I keep saying ripe for some reason. Well, the time is ripe, but he's expecting a challenge. Look, his horse is suited up with all this armour, so you are expecting a challenge. A kind of like coming back in, and you're not putting the time and effort into this situation previously. You're expecting this person to go, don't know, you weren't really committed in the first place. How are we going to make this a dream come true? How are we going to get there? That's what you're thinking. Because Prince of Swords, these are thoughts. Okay, so you're thinking you're going to get some kind of resistance. But this message here, Prince of Swords, is tiny, is truthful. It has took time to get there, the Prince of Pentacles. But it starts the foundations for something even bigger than just a reconnection. Even bigger than just a reconnection. Gorgeous energy, but they are tiny messages in their essence, or tiny conversations, however you choose to reconnect. It could be through a phone call, it could be through messaging, as in text messages, I don't know, social media messages, however it resonates. Yeah, oh gosh, look at you, you really want to have a victory. Six of Wands. You want to be victorious in creating this dream with this soulmate connection, and the Lord card here. So perhaps the reason why you couldn't, the reason why he's turned up, is because he sets healthy boundaries to those who depend on him. Okay, in order for him to lead a fruitful life. So he draws a line in the sand. And perhaps the reason why you had to deny yourself this soulmate connection is because you were connected to someone else, and that's the reason why you can't look at this cup here. But it feels like you're independent of that situation now. For this Nine of Pentacles, something's been put to bed and you've been released from anything that holds you back to reconnect. So the Lord card here, you set healthy boundaries to someone, somewhere. You've drawn that line in the sand and said, no, that's it, I'm off. Wow. But when you do come back in, look at that Two of Wands. Standing proud on the hill, you've come into your own. You are owning up to this connection, what it means to you. You are independent of anybody else's interference within this connection. You are the man standing on the hill, independent of anything. And you want to be victorious in this because they are a soulmate energy. Gorgeous. It has been a burden though, so it says to me it has taken time to get there. It's taken time for these messages to get there as well. It's taken time for you to become independent of a situation. So you're not only carrying the burden of something that you're releasing, you're also carrying the burden of this one here, because you don't know how this person feels about you. Yeah, been sitting in the shadows, Four of Swords there, just trying to think about how you can close this one off, but also move forward. But the Justice cards come in now, so it's a clear indication for me that this is something that you are shedding in order to bring balance into your situation and your life moving forward, more importantly. So it's almost like rubber stamping, although the Lord card says, that's it, I'm off. Adios. The Justice card is here, so it's almost like rubber stamping that and making it official. So yeah, Three of Pentacles, like I said, working very hard on your career and finances, trying to carve your way in the world to become independent of this situation in order for you to move forward, progress with your life. And this is who you want to come towards, this soulmate energy here. So the Three of Pentacles, and ultimately what do you want is the Ten of Cups, which is something that is emotionally fulfilling, is emotionally open. With the Queen of Cups here, it's something that it's almost like the ultimate relationship. You can be your true self with this person. They won't do you no harm, or any harm even, because they are a soulmate. They are the sun to you. That's why you want to nurture this, and that's why you're coming in. King of Pentacles, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. So from this communication now, we've got this. Time is of the essence, like I said, with this here. Time is ripe. I don't know why they keep giving me ripe for. I think it's because of this Nine of Pentacle energy here. You've got all your ducks in a row and you want to move forward now. So the Prince of Swords, swift movement, steady progress though. It has been steady coming. But you want this person to notice, not only is your communication steady, it's truthful, but there's a little bit of flirtiness in there because you want the other person to know that you are interested in them in a completely different way than just friends. You want to birth a relationship, a situation with them. So how do you do that? Well, you inject a little bit of flirtiness and see what happens. And if that flirtation is reciprocated, then you'll know. Then you'll know. And you can open up and declare. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Capricorn? Capricorn in love. Capricorn in love in relation to this reading. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Three of Cups can be read as a celebration. Sometimes it can be read as a third-party situation. But with you thinking about this person here, perhaps they've always been in the back of your mind, and you being here, it's almost like there's that three-person situation. Almost feels like third party. So I think that you know that this person, kind of like the attraction's there, there's a magnetism, you know that they are your soulmate, and you want to create a situation with them moving forward. Gorgeous. Queen of Wands energy, look at that. And look, the wheel. You want the wheel to turn just from this communication, like I said. And then all of a sudden, you know, if it's reciprocated, this is why you're coming in as quite tiny here, because you want this wheel to turn in your favour. You want this person to say, ah, okay then. And the communication that comes back is a little bit sassy. That's what you're hoping for. That's what you are ultimately hoping for, so you can declare to them. But look at this. So passion, determination, creativity, setting fire to the ground, away, independent from anything, a situation. You are just trailblazing. Even they gave me trailblazing. What the hell? See, because it goes so fast in this read, can't keep up with them. So yeah, look, I'm here to stay. I'm independent of a situation. I find you hugely attractive. There's a magnetism between us that I just can't get out of my head. And I love you. I want to nurture this connection. Wow. Massive energies. And the Five of Swords here. It's almost like the Thief in the Tarot. Okay. This person, whoever they are, the person, like I said, perhaps it was a situation. You can't look at this person because it's a 3-person situation. You don't want to invite too many energies into your space. You don't want to interact with this person because it would affect something. I don't know if it's a legal separation or legal divorce. Being seen to be looking at someone else that is your soulmate would have some kind of effect on the outcome of your divorce. But the five of Swords, the Thief in the Tarot, it's almost like this situation that you're becoming independent of, that you're having to be seen to have almost like, I wanted to say, a breakdown with this melee of just low vibrational sitting in misery with. You're having to be seen to be doing that, and for this, wow, I don't know where this is coming from, but this has to play out that way. You have to be seen to be devastated over this situation here that you're closing out, but in reality you're trying to not think about this one here. And it's almost like, if you have a look at him, he's got a little smile on his face, and it's almost like, okay, I'm sitting in misery here, but I know who my true soulmate is, but I can't interact with them, I can't speak to them, I can't do anything because this one has to play out. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else for Capricorn in love? Yeah, daydreaming about this situation, daydreaming about, while you're going through this situation here, daydreaming about connection and daydreaming about this one here, but looking through it through the eyes of love. It's almost manifesting this situation. You're manifesting this in. And the Eight of Pentacles, working really, really, really hard on your independence away from this situation here with the Nine of Pentacles. So working very hard on your finances in order to create abundance for the future, to create a stable footing for yourself moving forward. More importantly, making yourself feel secure, safe and secure in the knowledge that you have enough money in the bank, you know, to make it on your own. You have all your ducks in a row. Just the icing on it, or the cherry on top of the cake, is actually reconnecting or coming towards your soulmate and telling them exactly how you feel about them and what your idea is for the future. Okay, so what else do we need to know? Yeah, look, Three's a crowd again. Three of Swords. You stabbed yourself in the heart. Perhaps it was a poor choice, this one. And this one was a choice at some stage. But it was just down to divine timing. And the death to old ways, independence, and a rebirth of you as whole, as this Nine of Pentacles, because you are reborn. Because you are more in tune with yourself, your surroundings, your psychological aspects, your emotional aspects. It's a rebirth of this situation, and that's what you want to do. Very determined to get there as well. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I just love it. So I'm going to do something a little bit different this week, I feel. So we're just going to take an activation card. So what does Capricorn need to know? No, too many. Just need one, please. One activation card. Thank you. So we've got, soul time. Beautiful cards. I love these cards. They're so colourful. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. One that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Okay. Gorgeous. Your soulmate. It is timeless. Soulmate connections are timeless. They can go through multiple, rebirths to get back to each other. And you recognise what this person means to you now. Beautiful. Right, okay, so I am going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. So yeah, we're doing something a little bit different this week. I'm not going to have a look at how the other person feels about you. So let's have a look at everything you need to know. So what else do we need to know from your romance angel? Look, you're ready. That's because you're getting yourself into that 9 of Pentacles. And then freeing yourself from outside influences. And I feel that that's the most important thing. We've got a huge yes. We also have peaceful resolution. We've also got get more information. That's finding out information about the other person. Let go of the situation. I feel let go of how you have been in the past. So it's just shedding of a skin. Helpful people, it could be that you use mutual friends to reconnect. Or they will be able to help you in some capacity, I feel. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Capricorn in love. Capricorn in love. Capricorn, we've got a huge no here for some reason. And what else do we need to know? Capricorn. Capricorn. Anything else for Capricorn, please? Oh yeah. Communicate clearly. Beautiful. Okay. So, from your romance angels and angel answers, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, in relation to this reading. Gosh, that went really fast. You're ready. Look at that word, waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, it would never have worked in the first instance. Sometimes we have to go through karmic relationships in order to realise or recognise who we are supposed to be with, or who not supposed to be with, but who is our soulmate. So perhaps you had an inkling that they were, but weren't really that sure. Express your love. We've got yes. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. New love. It's a rebirth of this situation, but this person is going to be new to you because time has flowed between you. Peaceful resolution. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. What you thought you could never do, with that 4 of Cups energy there. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. You thought you wouldn't be able to take the mask off. You can. You can. Okay. What else do we need to know? Capricorn. Thank you. Okay. Get more information. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Let go. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Helpful people. We've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sync with joy. Okay. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Communicate clearly. Like I said, daydreams, calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations help bring you together. We've also got here getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. And what else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Capricorn in love. Capricorn in love. Okay. So we've got here. Oh, sorry. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. What a beautiful reading. I am going to sign it off with some Moonology cards. So what else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Thank you. We've got don't let pride get in your way. A new start is coming. Balance, spirituality and practicality. A win-win outcome is forecast. And a time for healing. Beautiful. If that did resonate with you, Capricorn, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. Personal readings, all that information is in the description box below the video. Also, the free advisory service is still available. Come over and have a chat. Yeah, people just come over. I've made so many gorgeous friends on there, so feel free, just drop a line, even if you just wanting to connect and just ask about situations. The advice isn't in the form of a reading, okay? The personal readings take on a whole different energy. Okay, have to connect with your energy on a very profound level. So it will be in the form of advice on how to get over or how to make the best out of your situations, how trying to shift your focus from negativity and try and bring about abundance within just a different perspective. Okay. So yeah, if I don't hear from you before, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Take care.